What's up, guys? Happy Monday. It is Monday, September 26th. Hopefully I can get this video out to you guys soon. It has been so long since I've been on my YouTube and chatted with you guys. So much has happened. We'll definitely do a life update vlog, but today's vlog is going to be very specific. I have a good dear friend of mine that I actually met. She started coming to my classes about a year ago, actually. She moved from Boston, and anyway, she has her own organizing business, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that a couple days ago I got on my stories and kind of talked a little bit about this spiritual awakening moment that I feel like I'm going through right now, and how I feel like my style and the clothes that I'm wearing is kind of being affected by that. So I got on my Instagram stories and just kind of talked about how, you know, a couple days ago I got out of the shower, went into my closet, and just really felt like there was nothing in my closet that represented the person that I feel like I'm becoming and the woman who I feel like I'm kind of evolving and stepping into. I know a lot of people say like stepping into their higher selves. And so I definitely feel like I'm kind of going through that spiritual awakening moment within my life. I'm about to be 29, almost to that 30 mark, and really just wanting to kind of revamp my closet and revamp the clothes that I wear. More so just clothes that I can feel good in all the time, whether I'm lounging around the house or going to run an errand or you know, even my work clothes. I have work clothes in my closet that I've had literally since I was graduating college and got my first job, that was in 2016. So it's time to revamp. We cannot be almost 30 wearing clothes that we wore when we were 21 years old. Okay? So anyways, my dear friend Hannah is about to show up right now. I'm gonna make some coffee. I did my little morning routine, check some work emails, and now she's about to show up. So I'll introduce you guys to her and kind of give you a little behind the scenes of what this is gonna look like. I think it's gonna be really fun because we're gonna vlog the entire experience of kind of going through my clothes, what we're gonna keep, what we're gonna give away, how we're gonna organize everything, and then she's also gonna do Shawley's closet too. And he's really excited about that. So, all right, guys, here we go. I just started the vlog, so hi. Okay, so this is Shawley's closet. If you want to show them this side. And then these are all his pants. And then he has some containers down here, shirts, jackets. He actually recently did a closet clean out himself. It looked worse than this. So a lot of his like fall hoodies and all that stuff is upstairs in that closet. But we definitely need to organize the hats. And then my mindset and what I was thinking, we need like an Anaka closet. I mean, him and I both have just so much Anaka stuff from all the years that he's at his company. And it's just stuff that we're obviously not going to give away. So I would love to have a closet where it's timelined out from first launch until this launch. His stuff is all mixed up. Mine is a little bit more organized than his. These are all of my Anaka shorts down here. Literally, I think these were like his first shorts he ever launched. This is all my work clothes that I have not worn since 2019 actually.
Stop.
Literally. So like I have clothes here that I've had since I was like 21, my first corporate job ever. But then when 2020 hit and we started working from home, I literally didn't wear, like I have not touched this side of my closet in 3 years because
so they've got to go.
I work from home. So I was keeping them for like, oh, if we like get back out in the field again. But like, number one, we're not getting back out in the field again. And number two, even if we were getting back out in the field again, it wouldn't be to wear this. Okay, period. These are clothes that I used to wear to go out that I just couldn't get rid of because
memories.
For some reason, I felt like maybe one day I'll wear it. Wait, first and foremost, we're gonna start with my closet first. We're gonna do Shawley's next. So we're just gonna chat on mine right now, but let's get Hannah's first initial reaction.
Like no judgment. No.
My closet.
Okay, she actually has everything pretty organized. So I don't know if you did this before I got here. First thing I'm gonna say is like your heavier stuff should not be the first thing you see.
I agree.
So I always say like things that are long, things that are heavy, thicker, anything should be like set aside. So when you walk in our closet, this is kind of the hidden side. So this is where I'm probably gonna put all your long sleeves and heavier things.
I needed to put the phone on a tripod so we could really chat about this. Okay, so
she likes to move around a lot.
I have to talk with my hands. So yes, 100% agree that because majority of my time is spent doing dance, I need like a dance section.
For sure.
But that's where this whole thing comes in. So I really want to expand my wardrobe with like loungewear, things that I could like wear at home. Like for example, this. I love like my going out section, but then I feel like I need a section that is just like, okay, I'm working from home, or like I need to go run an errand, like boom, you know, like I'm not pulling from like 1,500 drawers.
For sure.
So those are my two focuses right now.
Categorizing is the first thing I do, but the like very first thing is to like really go through and like see what you need and what you don't need. So that's why normally it's gonna give you a heart attack, because it gives everyone a heart attack. But you need to like get everything just like out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you look at an empty space, because to me, when you see like an empty space, you're like, okay, what can we do with this? It just like gives you a new vision, a new mindset. So what's next?
What are we gonna do?
Literally, we're gonna section things into your bathroom. It's gonna be your first initial, like, if you have to think on it, we put it in a separate pile.
Okay.
Like, if you're sitting there and you're like,
separate pile.
Separate.
Okay.
Just give me the, like,
let's do this.
Need it.
Game on.
Yeah.
Like, honey, child, we've had this rope. It's fucking brown. Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, though, is put it in, like, a different category so she can't see it again. Like, you're not gonna put that in pile with that stuff.
Okay.
This needs to be, like,
somewhere else.
You said no to it.
We're bye-bye.
So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this bad boy.
We're gonna throw it. I mean, you can just throw it in the bathroom. Like, toilet means trash.
It's just yes, no, maybe. And this, we're not getting rid of them yet, but just like really, because remember, the pile's still right there.
It needs to go. Y'all, any tag that has Forever 21, if you're almost 30, it needs to fucking go. Like,
we're done with this one.
I've worn it like 2 times. It's too fucking tight and the sleeves are uncomfortable.
Okay, so it's a no or a maybe?
No.
Period.
Okay, this is another one that like
she's taking too long. It's a yes, no, maybe.
Maybe. But really probably a no. I just don't know if that's my style anymore. I feel like I've been keeping this for some odd reason. I don't know. No.
She's doing really good. She got...
Listen, I'm trying to level...
All of these are no's.
I have a lot of no's. We're going to go through the no's in a little and show you guys the no's.
No, like we had a conversation before this, and just like what she's going through right now, and just like really trying to just elevate.
We're trying to elevate. We're trying to level up.
It's like to have a space that feels how you feel is like so important.
Yeah. Like, okay, now these pink pants I've literally kept forever because I, for some reason, like, don't know why I feel like pink jeans might make their way.
Okay, so I'm younger than Casey, but I think I wore those in like the 4th grade, 5th grade. Like before I even got to middle school, those are what I wore. Okay, so first let's show the nose that she did.
Look at this, you guys. Like
that like might be my number one client
crap
that I've done that's gotten rid of that much stuff.
And if you would have came a month ago, this would have been 3 times that size.
No. Yeah, like look at how like nothing's in here now.
We have a lot of shopping.
A lot of shopping to do.
Like this is the first ever Anaka tee to launch. This is basically vintage. Well, I think I told you guys earlier in the vlog is make our upstairs closet an Anaka closet, and I'm gonna surprise Shawley.
Oh, okay. So
trinkets. I need like some baskets, like 1, 2, 3, 4, just like mini.
And even I was gonna say, I don't like visually seeing things. I think that's what throws people off.
Is
all
bins.
you see at the top is bins.
Yeah.
But you'll know
what's in them.
Are in this one, my trinkets are in this one, whatever. But you're not seeing what's in them until you pull it down.
I love that. So I haven't really been vlogging the process of Shawley's closet. It's gonna look so good. We had to move some shirts, but everything's color coded. Hoodies.
We took so many pictures.
Pants. Yeah, we have a ton of pictures. And then eventually we're gonna put his hats. But right now, I was like, oh my god, let's hang the Nigerian flag. So Hannah's being a boss ass bitch on this ladder and getting the job done.
I just need
Okay, so this is the finished project of my closet.
Okay,
we did damage in this one.
No,
this one took us
is
the longest.
Okay, but props to Casey because the whole like editing things out, which is what we do first.
Yeah.
She like her no pile was.
I mean, look, I have no more clothes left, you guys.
she really cleared everything. But that was her intention. She
Yeah.
wanted to do that.
I
going
wanted
into
to,
it.
yeah.
I didn't force her to do all that.
Yeah.
So Casey wanted to transition to like loungewear being her everyday. So I told her like that needs to be your focal point when you walk into your space so that you know that's what you're mostly wearing. So it goes from her pajama sets, which she wears the cutest pajamas to bed. Then like loungewear, more casual, and then dance clothes, which aren't always that like aesthetically pleasing to look at. So we kind of have those like hidden, but still where she can grab them. And then into bigger jackets, and I always told her heavier things put farther away. You don't want that to be your main focal point. It overwhelms the eye. Up here we have just extra shoes, you know, that she's not wearing every day. I told her just put them away, and then also that helps you edit things out later on because you'll forget that they're up there, and then you're like, okay, I don't need them anymore.
I don't need them.
And it's just extra storage space, makes it look cleaner. Then this section is like her going out. Obviously smaller items to longer items for your eye. Her going out shoes right here, and then like her everyday sneakers, designer bags. And then these are all her like sweatpants, gym shorts, t-shirts, because she does grab those often, and then her shoes at the bottom. And one thing I did tell Casey was there was something she didn't want to do, like hang her jean shorts originally. But
I've never hung shorts, but I love how it looks aesthetically.
She was really, you know, off about a few things in here, but I told her it's your space at the end of the day. Live in it for a little bit. If you want to switch things out, you can, but like start with just a brand new space, and then you can go from there and see what works for you. But yeah, overall, I'm like,
I mean, I got rid of so much, you guys. This was all full of clothes.
This is like a huge transition.
This was packed. This was packed. Like
the plastic bins used to be here.
The plastic bins had clothes in them, like full of clothes. We got rid of all the plastic bins.
This is like
night and day.
This is night and day.
Night and day.
And there's just so much space in here.
And it just like when you walk in, you just feel like a breath of fresh air. Like, okay, I can see everything.
Right.
How am I feeling today? Let me pick out my outfit. So this is gonna be the longest vlog ever, but love it. All right, guys, so we are officially done with Shawley's closet. Hannah's just gonna give a little bit of a breakdown of how she organized it, but first let's look at this Nigerian flag and then how we organized all the hats. So cute. Okay, so walk us through it.
Okay, so he has two sections. We'll get to that section after. So this whole side is just like regular everyday t-shirts, regular everyday hats that he wears, and then down here are his shorts. So here are his like Anaka solid colored, and then these are the patterns so he can tell the difference.
I got both of these baskets on Amazon, by the way, and I did link them on my storefront for you guys. I also got that little ottoman off Amazon, and it's on my storefront too.
So yeah, we basically just categorized them by color. So blacks to grays, neutrals, color, and then ended with hoodies, well, crew necks to hoodies.
Okay, so this is the other side. We have designer bags, and then
it's more of his showy side.
Yeah,
so like
for
going
sure.
out, so all of his designer, you know, t-shirts, and then it goes to nicer like, you know, shirts, and then his jackets, pants, you know, shorts, jeans, cargo pants, comfy, and then just all his designer bags at the top. And then he has like 9,000 pairs of shorts, so.
Pat yourself on the back, bitch.